What's going on, guys? Over the past couple of weeks, we've been posting videos on this new account, been gaining some traction, and I was just thinking to myself, I think I should let you guys know where I come from and just the past and looking forward what we look to do on this channel. Basically, I'm going to try to do this without much editing. That way you guys really get the feel for my personality, get to meet me, and basically have a good feeling for the channel moving forward. So in 2016, basically, I started streaming and posting to YouTube on a gaming channel. I played Fortnite and Apex and was really competitive in video games from a young age. Played multiple sports growing up. So I've always had that competitive drive and that drive to improve upon myself and just get better. So basically, moving forward, we're moving out of the gaming niche since we're starting to get older, and the people from years ago that started to follow me are getting older as well. And I think it's very important for us to, still have fun, but kind of move those skills that we built from sports and video games growing up into something that will actually benefit us in real life or in the real world. And I think the three main things that you can build on in the real world are your mindset, your physical fitness, and also your financial strengths and financial stability. Basically, we're gonna cover that on this channel. Hopefully, we're gonna grow that and get back up to where we were on the gaming channel. That was fun. I loved to grow that channel, so I can't wait to start growing this one. Basically, so financial wise, we'll be covering stuff like investing and building your money and just compounding your investments, learning about tax codes, stuff like that, everything that surrounds money, making it, and after you make it, how to retain the most that you can. As far as the fitness aspect of it, most of the guys from the gaming channel know, but just like a year ago, I was 135 pounds, skinny, playing video games all day. I was placing high in Fortnite at the time, so basically I would play all day long just to grind and get better. Playing like 16-hour days, 18-hour days, not eating, having one meal a day, having a pop tart, and that's it all day. So obviously I was very lightweight then, and even in high school I was lightweight, but I got away with it in sports and stuff since I was just fast, and most of the sports I played, you just run and you win. So as long as I was fast, I mean my physical fitness or my physical capabilities besides speed didn't really matter. But as I kind of progressed, I wanted to get, more confident in my body and not be as scrawny and skinny and all of that. So as far as the fitness on this channel, I did weigh 135. I'm up to 181 now within one year. I took a little bit of protein shakes, but I didn't really take protein shakes on the way up. I think I took them for like the first month and didn't see any improvement, so I was like, screw this. I'm just gonna eat and get to where I want to be when I get there, and just by eating good. So basically, when I first started off, my goal's always been like 6'2", 185. You know, little vertically challenged on my way to that goal. I'm 6 foot. Looks like I'm gonna stay 6 foot, but at least I'm almost there to 185. I do look a lot better than I did before, but I do want to gain more weight than 185. I think my next goal is 200. And then I kind of want to start getting back into physical activities. That's why you guys see the punching bag behind me. Just get into some sparring and some boxing potentially. So maybe you guys will see that. But as far as what you guys will receive for content, on the fitness side will be meal prepping, what I eat on a daily basis, types of workouts I do, how like all my different programs. Basically, you guys will get. And if you guys have been scrawny or skinny basically all your life, I think I'll be able to help, because literally I walked down that road. Literally, I was on that road that you're on right now at a, a year ago, like I said. And the past year, just putting my head down and working hard, I've been able to improve drastically and see a lot more results than people that work out all the time. I mean, I started working out obviously in high school, never loved it, so I stopped, and so I had a little experience with my body and knew what sort of worked and didn't, and then I just had to apply it. But I'm sure I can definitely help you guys as far as meals and workouts if you guys have the same body type, or even if you're trying to lose weight. I think I can adjust that meal rotation in the meal preps if you guys are trying to lose weight. And then as far as mindset goes, like, nothing works in life unless you have a good mindset. I used to have a terrible mindset, and over the past year, I've really been working on my mindset, stepping away from everything and just enjoying stuff that are very subtle. Like, you wake up in the morning, maybe you go for a walk, and you just enjoy being outside. And like I said, maybe that's from playing tons and tons of hours of games for the past couple of years, but I'm sure most of us have been playing tons and tons of games with with quarantine and everything else. So we haven't really been outside and enjoying life, and kind of lost the feeling of what life really is. And going into quarantine, I didn't have the greatest outlook, maybe because I was young on life, but I do feel like my outlook on life was an average outlook that most people have on life. So I want to provide you guys with some motivation and some different things to think about, and things to work on within your mindset, so that you guys can get the most out of every one of your days, basically, and just work towards those goals. And as you work towards those goals, your mindset will change, because you'll start to feel better about yourself, and that will start to compound. What I've been realizing over the past year is winning in sports is you win one game and then you have to work just as hard the next game. But once you start getting on a winning streak, then the wins just start rolling in. It's kind of the same thing in life too, right? You start your day off with a few wins, and then you start compounding those wins over the day, and then those days turn to weeks into months. And so starting in the gym and starting getting money and just hanging out and building connections and networking and getting those small wins and grabbing those people around you and bringing them up with you, kind of breaks that negative mindset, and you start compounding the good thoughts in your head, and then those voices that kind of drag you down about yourself and drag down your whole day and make it kind of doom and gloom, kind of start to go away and subside, and they're replaced by good thoughts that really push you all day long. Like now, whenever I sit down and I'm lazy, or like not being as productive as I could be, I'm very hard on myself. So those voices are still there, right? Like, they're still very hard voices to shake from your head, but at least they're good voices, and they're gonna motivate you to be more productive and keep on winning and keep on doing the things that you have to do to win. Because winning doesn't come easy. Losing's easy. Losing, you just give up. Winning is hard. And in life, you gotta realize that the things that are easy for a reason. The things that are hard for a reason. And that's what makes them special. Like someone with a six pack, right? People look at them and they're like, "Oh my god, they have a six pack," and people find it attractive, right? But the only reason why they find it attractive is because most people don't have six packs. If six packs were easy to get, it wouldn't be that impressive. Everybody would have one, and that's that. So along your way and journey to your goals, you have to stop and realize when it does get tough. Like, this is the point where most people quit, and I'm not going to be most people. I'm better than most people. You just keep on fighting through that and keep on going. So anyways, I appreciate you guys. uh I'm gonna be uploading shorts 3 or 4 times a day. I'm gonna start integrating like I said, financial shorts, fitness shorts, and mindset shorts. And then you guys will see at least one video every Wednesday, um for financial advice, or some financial news, um that I thought was important to know throughout the week, and also stuff that I'm learning personally by researching and stuff, um about finances and other things. That way you guys don't have to spend as much time researching that stuff, and you guys can build your pockets as well. So that way we can all be on the come up together. Fitness, I'll keep track of my journey. You know, I always thought that it was kind of weird to keep track of like your journey within fitness, kind of just shoving it in people's faces. But I think with this video and kind of putting it out there, I think it will be seen in a better light. That, I'm gonna put that content out there so you guys can see that it is possible. It's not as hard as it seems once you start going, and that your goals and your body aspirations are obtainable. And lastly, the mindset thing. I just don't want none of you guys sad, man. I mean, coming from the gaming community, like I said, there's a lot of doom and gloom in the gaming community. You stay inside, you grind out a game, the game's not made right, and I'm sure we've all dealt with that. So anyway, guys, appreciate you guys for tuning into this one. I just wanted to get that off my chest and kind of welcome you guys into the channel. So I'll catch you in the next one. Catch you on Wednesdays for full length financial videos, and I'm gonna start trying to do Fridays with fitness videos, so kind of like a wealthy Wednesday and like a fitness Friday thing. But you guys gotta bear with me. We're kind of building up the content, getting the traction. So I really do appreciate you guys, your support as we start this new chapter on this new channel in a completely different niche. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.